Welcome, my name is Tishar and this is StarMade. And we are back on the Star Squadron server today. And you may ask yourself, why am I looking at all the dock ships here? Well, I realized that we don't have enough public docking. I only got 3 of these public docking buoys and that's not enough. Because I am docking my own ships here as well, and because we are a faction with multiple members now, we have more ships visiting the station. So that's one of the things I need to improve, add more public docking. The other thing I wanted to improve, that's what I talked about the last episode as well, was a additional larger shipyard. As you can see, the captain has a ship docked here as well, and he did some quick work on adding a temporary bigger shipyard to accommodate ships these sizes. But yeah, I wanted to have it a bit more in line with the aesthetics I was going for this station, so I built a new one, and I'm trying not to look at it. It's not part of the station per se, at least not the structure here, but it's over here. Yeah, it's a traditional U-shaped shipyard. So if I am going for a traditional shaped shipyard, then I'm going full-blown traditional shipyard. So I made my U-shaped arms like this and then copied them over a couple of times to get the size I want. As a test, I docked my work in progress to it to see if it fits, and it does. So when it is complete, this design at least, I will be able to maintain and build it here in the shipyard. So that worked out fine. I also removed a large part of the old temporary shipyard, just the last part remaining. I'm afraid to get close because I still am getting null pointer exception errors when I do, so I'm afraid that I will crash once I do. So this is one of the projects that will make life for other faction members easier, and things already changed a lot. For one, the temporary shipyard that was over here is gone, so it's only that new shipyard that is added to the station. And second, I added a lot more public docks, 3 above and 3 below, so we've got 9 in total. That should hold us out for a while, I think. So those are the 2 main changes outside the station, but I did a lot of work inside the station, except this section, this living section with the windows. If you go inside, you can already see it a bit. I changed the hallway that leads to this public section. This is a temporary transport I placed here to get here. And basically the plan is to get a some sort of meeting room or public area over here in the station. It's a big area that will lead into the public housing or faction housing. Then you can go through this hallway, then you have doors on your left and your right to the different apartments of the different faction members, if they live on the station, that is. And then you come to this area, and this is the area, the room where Gary's elevator used to be. Unfortunately, in the name of progress, it was salvaged, so it's gone. Instead, I placed a new elevator on this side of the room, so you can go up here to this balcony area and then enter through here to Gary's area. I had to change the door a bit as well, but the rest is still the same. And then you can continue on this side and on the other side as well, and you have doors on both sides of the hallway as well. So for example, this is now an entrance to the meeting room, and the one over here is an entrance to a bedroom. So you can change the door a bit, but yeah, it lined up nicely enough. What I also want to do today is update Project Deepblue. I did tell you in the last fleet update episode that I would bring this ship on the server, and it is. It's docked in the new shipyard at the moment. This is already a somewhat updated version, but I still need to update it further because a lot of detailing and other small things that needed to be implemented in the ship were not done yet. So I worked on that, so I've got a new design for this already, but first we need to deconstruct this ship because it's no longer up to date. So let's do that. Okay, took a bit. We've been dealing with some rapid updates of the server, but it's loaded finally. It's in holographic form at the moment, so let's get this thing started. Place order, construct current design. We're just going to call it the Deepblue again until I decide a final name, and it is constructing. There it goes. This is always a nice sight. And it's finally done. It took a bit longer than I intended, but yeah, what can you do? Let's hop out of the build block and go to the teleporter of the ship. Let's see, Deepblue. Let's grab the main teleporter and activate. And there we go. We're here. Let's grab some gravity. Because on the outside there's not a lot of change, but on the inside I finally added some convenient additions, like this main elevator that wasn't here the last time. We need to go up, and it's not working. Why is it not working? Okay, let's try this again. A bit of a temporary hiccup. I had to cleanse part of the ship with lots and lots of fire. Yeah, reverting blocks, not fun. Like I was saying, working elevator. It's going up. Finally. It's a bit longer than you might think from the last time. Okay, a bridge that's actually furnished. And we even got a main operating system on this ship now. It's dormant at the moment, but let's start it up. Did I click it? Yeah, I clicked. Starting up. There we go. So now if we type help, we see that we have a number of commands we can use to operate the ship. But yeah, it's just running fine for now. Just wanted to show you that it is a work in progress still, and I'm adding a number of features to the ship still. But it is functional, it's operational. And what I want to do with this ship is go on its first mission. And by the looks of it, there are opposing faction members online, so this is going to be a bit dangerous because I'm planning to go into enemy territory. Let's pick a better camera. That one is okay. Let's undock. But first we need to know where we want to go. So let's grab our navigation for a sec. And let's say let's not show asteroids. We do know, according to data we got from the main computer on the station, where the opposing faction home base is. And if I am correct, it's these coordinates. Okay, so if you go to the map, Let's see. It's a long way. It's a very long way. Okay, I could go there directly, or I could even get a bit of a boost and jump to the outpost over here. I think I do that first, although it might not be all that shorter. But yeah, I think that might give me a bit, save me a bit more time. I should be able to fit through the gate. It's over there. So let's go there for a bit. The ship fitting through the gate is more or less a coincidence. I didn't design it to fit to this gate specifically, but I did want it to be as compact as possible for a ship this size. So that's a happy coincidence that it does work. I really like those gates, by the way. Very simple, but they work the way they are intended, and they even look nice. Let's see, line up a bit more to the left. Yeah, like this. And then up. I'm very careful with aligning the ship now, so I'm not going full blast on the engines. Yeah, I think this should do it. Go forward, and then we are at the outpost in just a couple of seconds. And then we're stuck. Bit too low. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it's still a way to go, but should be possible to do. So let's start our journey there. Okay, we have to be very careful now. I'm very close to squadron space. One jump should do it. I moved my endpoint for my jump to this system. It's near a couple of shops. That should get me into squadron space. And I'm not sure if I can make this jump in one go, but we'll see. Jumping now. It's close enough, I think. Let's see. Yeah, I'm in squadron space right now. I do seem to have the information of this system already, but just to make sure, I want to make a scan of this system. Scanning right now. Re-engaging radar jammer. Let's see, the system above here, I don't have scan information. So we need to do something to scan here. Let's grab one of the far corners just to be safe. Over here. Then we'll jump there. It's, let's see, how far is it? 55 kilometers. That should be doable in one jump. Then we can get the information on that system as well. And then our main goal will be to scan the main system the opposing headquarters are in. And then I think we have enough information about squadron space to get to the next phase of our mission. Okay, I think we are ready to go. The scanners are clear. Let's jump. Let's see, still nothing on scanners. We are in the correct solar system. So let's turn off our jammer. No, that's not our jammer. This is our jammer. And scan. Turn on the jammer again. And charge our jump drive just in case. So why isn't it showing the data? Not sure. I am in the correct faction. Faction space, yeah. Not sure why. We do have some data on this system, so let's check. The opposition faction home base is over here, squadron station. So the next phase of my plan has to do with the asteroid belts this system has. So let's grab a nice spot. Over here should be safe enough, a bit closer to the shop I think. That should do for our purposes. So we'll plot a course to this area over here. Keep charging our jump drives. Let's see how far it is. 266. So that's, I think, 3 jumps to get there. And we can't really see. We are getting very close to this area over here. We don't want that. It's an enemy station as far as I know. 1, 2, 3. We might barely make it without them noticing. But we'll keep our primary and backup jump drive charged just in case. Almost done. Here we go. And charged. Okay. Jumping. Uh-oh. Jumping again. Not sure what I shot, but yeah, it seems to be safe here. I think I got too close to this station here. Let's not do that again. Okay, both jump drives are charged again, so our final jump to our destination. There we go, and here we are. My turtles are not firing at anything, so there's nothing too close by. The shop and a whole bunch of asteroids. And asteroids, yes, that's what we need. Let's grab the closest one. It's over there, about 7 kilometers. I'll take the normal drive to get there. And then I will explain my second part of the plan. And here we are, smack dab middle in this asteroid field over here, with some delicious juicy asteroids. Okay, next phase of the plan. Let's hop out of the core. And I'll show you. Because this is not a normal ship. Let's go down. And we need to go down one more floor. Because this ship houses a miner. We're going to use that miner on enemy asteroids, or basically we're going to mine some resources and denying our enemies resources. Here we are. Let's strap ourselves in. Here we go. And we are in the miner. Okay, all systems green. Let's go. And we are away. Let's switch to the front camera. And we'll zoom out a bit. Here we go. This is our miner. It's a small one and it's docked within our main ship over there, normally. And one more thing. Let's close our door here. That's better. Let's see, where are those asteroids? Ah, over here. This is a small one, but it will do. Okay, let's start mining a bit. What we want to do, we want to make it obvious that there was mining going on. So we wanted to give it some nice scars, but leave some remains of the asteroids behind. Like this. Yeah, that should be obvious. And there was another asteroid over here. This is this big one. Might get some nice mining damage in here. Let's create some lines here. Yeah, this is obviously that there is mining going on right here. And even more diabolical, they don't even mine the whole asteroid. We're mining only parts of it and leaving them damaged behind. Yes, like this. Yeah, that's obvious mining, I think. Let's add some more damage over here. And you may ask, why did I not mine these entire asteroids? Just my part of it. Well, because of this blueprint here. Let's spawn it in. Spawn. Let's set it not to our faction. Yeah, that's it. You see? I damaged the asteroids, then left a piece of evidence behind. An outcast wreckage. So when they see the damaged asteroids and they see the outcast wreckage, they will blame the outcast. And I know they have some troubles with the outcasts recently, so let's fan the fire of war with the outcasts. If they are focusing on the outcast and not on us, we can take Curso. They will have too much trouble fighting the other faction. And it's not like they are smart enough to figure out that I did this. They're not that smart. But there we go. It's docking. And we get some nice resources from these asteroids as well, all at it. And we're back at the bridge. So let's get out of here quickly. We've been in enemy space far too long. And yeah, we don't want them to know that we've been here. And like I said, it's not like the squadron is all that smart. They're never going to figure out I did this. It's not like I left any evidence behind or anything. So let's set our navigation to home. Our waypoint to the HQ. And jump away.